People across Egypt are seeing more violence in their streets and public spaces. Supporters of deposed President Mohamed Morsi's Muslim Brotherhood have been fighting with police. They're angry the government is treating them as a terrorist organization.
Well, we've seen protests all day long throughout the country, especially here in Cairo. One of the main protests, one of the most violent, was here at Al-Azhar University, which is a major Islamic teaching center in the Middle East. And throughout the country, we've seen 3 people dead, and I believe more than 260 people arrested. And this is arrested under a new law that designates the Muslim Brotherhood as a terrorist organization, which means that anyone who's caught participating in a Muslim Brotherhood-sponsored protest could get 5 years in jail, and those who are considered to be the leaders of such a protest could get up to life in prison.
Their anger fueled by the death of a student on Thursday during clashes between supporters and opponents of the former president Mohamed Morsi. This is the Islamic Al-Azhar University in Cairo's Nusa City district. Its students joined thousands all over the country in responding to the Muslim Brotherhood's calls for mass rallies. There were clashes in several other parts of the capital and in other cities too.
The widening crackdown, like this week's bomb attacks, has further polarised opinion. In these clashes filmed by Euronews at Cairo's Al-Azhar University, local people opposed the Muslim Brotherhood and students who support the organisation threw stones at each other. Elsewhere, an 18-year-old Brotherhood supporter was shot dead in the Nile Delta, while another man was killed in an Islamist stronghold south of Cairo. A third person was killed in the capital. No more details were given.
The government says the protests will not derail its political transition plan. The next step is a referendum in mid-January over the new constitution.